We are in full summer concert mode, and one of the biggest concerts in the world will be in Canada in just a few months. We're talking Taylor Swift, but one of the most anticipated albums of the summer, it's out now, and it's by her tour mate, Gracie Abrams.
Jumping in the deep end, it's more fun to swim in. Heard the risk is drowning.
Her sophomore album, called The Secret of Us, follows her hugely successful debut album, Good Riddance. Many of the 13 tracks inspired by her recent world tour.
Live has influenced this whole album. I guess when I wrote Good Riddance, it was much more isolated, and even the way that I was singing it while writing, it was quiet. And then I got to have the privilege of, a year and a half after, of touring experience in all different kinds of rooms, many stadiums with Taylor, where I feel like that space alone was like so influential.
That Taylor she's talking about is her friend Taylor Swift, who is featured on the song titled Us.
You never read up on it, she could have learned from.
Gracie revealing on social media that while they were writing the song, they had to put out a fire in Swift's apartment.
What do I do about this?
Okay, you're gonna fire extinguish it, not water. This happened.
Abrams is a force of nature on her own, but says going on Swift's tour helped her grow as an artist.
It's just magical, the environment at every single one of her shows, and so going from performing by myself to like just sharing in the community that is her whole universe is such a gift. Yeah.
Abrams says she's a different artist in person from her last album. There is one thing though that's never wavered for her: her love of fellow songwriter and Canadian Joni Mitchell. Can you just let me live vicariously through you, because I've never met her?
I never thought that would ever happen in my life. Obviously, it was like, I think I blacked out, but I just was trying to hold it together, and I brought my mom to the Grammys with me, and she's the reason that I grew up listening to Joni, and Joni means so much to both of us. I feel like she means so much, obviously, to the entire world, so it's easy to understand how scary all of a sudden when she's right there. It was, it was terrifying to approach her, and she is the loveliest.
Abrams will be in Toronto opening for Taylor Swift's 7-show stay at the Rogers Centre in November and finishing out the Eras tour in Vancouver in December. For City News, I'm Lindsay Dunn.